West London Tower block. A report today has found about 2,000 residential buildings in England considered to be high risk are still wrapped in unsuitable cladding. 8 in 10 councils in the UK are looking at the future of controversial statues in their area following recent Black Lives Matter protests. Of the 33 councils surveyed, 28 are considering whether they should be removed because of their racist connotations. 4 people, including a 13-year-old boy, have been arrested after an attack on 2 police officers, disgusting and violent, by the Home Secretary this week. They were targeted by a group in Hackney in East London on Wednesday while trying to help an apparent assault victim. And 2 of the biggest festivals in the US have been rescheduled now till 2021. Coachella and Stagecoach in California were initially rescheduled till October, but then cancelled because of coronavirus. Just search for Kiss FM UK on socials. I'm Aileen O'Sullivan. There's 2 hours of the biggest history. I was good at them every Friday. It's in 11 only on Kiss. I've been on my own for long enough. Maybe you can show me how to love. Maybe I'm going through a drought. You don't even have to do too much. You can turn me on with just a touch, baby. I look around, the city's cold and empty. No one's around to judge me. I can see clearly when you're gone. On myself, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said, I'm drowning in the night. Oh, when I'm like this, you're the one night. I'm running out of time, 'cause I can see the sun light up the sky. So I hit the road in overdrive, baby. Oh, the city's cold and empty. No one's around to judge me. I can see clearly when you're gone. On myself, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said, I'm drowning in the night. Oh, but I'm like this, you're the one night. I just want to let you know I can never say it on the phone. I'll never let you know this time. I said, I'm blinded by the lights. So I can't sleep until I feel your touch.
Pulling out the coupe at the lot, told her, busting all the bells out the box. I just hit a lick with the box, had to put the stick in the box. Pour up the whole damn deal, I'ma get lazy. I got the mojo deal, we been ayy. She said it, so got the cash out. Told them white, but no 6 slash. I won't never sell my soul, and I can take that. And I really wanna know where you at, where? I was at that, where the stash at? Cruise the city in a bulletproof Cadillac. 'Cause I know these time to wear the bag at. Gotta move smarter, gotta move harder. Try to give me 5 mile water. I live down on my son, on my daughter. I had the Draco with me, Dwayne Carter. A lot of out here playing, ain't ballin'. I done put my whole arm in the rim, this cup, and I know Poppy get it. Got it in double C's, I bought it. Got it just looking like a little she a model. I got the pink slip, my whip speedless. Counting on my body, give the key to the city. Patty, black, see. Forget it out the coupe at the lot. Told her, busting all the bells out the box. I just hit a lick with the box. Had to put the stick in the box. Pour up the whole damn deal, I'ma get lazy. I got the mojo deal, we been like the 80s. She said that, so got the cash out. Told them white, but no 6 slash. I won't never sell my soul, and I can take that. And I really wanna know where. I've been moving them out, and steal it with me, then he got the in the pouch. Took her to the forest, but in the mouth. Don't wear no shoes in my house. The pilot I'm flying in, I never wanna fly again. I take my chances in transit. No hands with it. I just made a rolling plane like a landing strip. I'm a 2020 president candidate. I'd have put 100 bands on Zimmerman. I've been moving real gangster, so that's why she pick a quick shot. They call me Chris Cole, cause I pop my got it out the mud. There's nothing you can tell me. Yeah. Top Street wealthy. Yeah, out the coupe at the lot. Busting all the bells out the box. I just hit a lick with the box. Had to put the stick in the box. Pour up the whole damn field. I'ma get lazy. I got the mojo deals, give it like the 80s. She said that so got the cash out. Told on white, but no, say slack slack.
Yes, you've made it through that last get up of the week. Roddy Rich and the box playing out right now is Tom and Daisy on Kiss Breakfast.
And it is graduation day. Yes.
Yeah.
Graduating, you lot, doesn't matter whether you've been to uni or you just graduated from the University of Life today. That is absolutely fine. We're building up to this for 2 weeks. And I'll be honest, Daisy, there's a lot of times where we thought we weren't going to make it. I think it's fair.
Very much like how you would feel at university or when you're studying for a degree.
That's actually really true. There was lots of late nights in the library, lots of Red Bull, lots of tears, lots of hangovers. I think it's fair. And we went quite big on the show yesterday talking about the people we booked. You announced Chico, which, by the way, I'm very excited for. Chico. I never thought I'd say this on Kids Breakfast, but Chico's on the way in 20 minutes.
He is. Yeah, he is.
And yesterday I announced that Grime Gran was going to be on the show. And I got a terrifying text yesterday afternoon. So this was about 7 p.m. Grime Gran's manager, also known as her grandson, texted me saying, "Hi Tom, are you there, mate? Can we jump on the phone for a second?"
Oh no.
And I was like, "Don't you dare bail. Don't you dare bail." I was like, if we bail, I'm going to have to do an impression of Grime Gran for an hour because I can't have nothing. And then he was like, "No, mate, everything's absolutely fine. Nan just wants to talk to you because she likes to talk to the hosts before she goes on a show just to see what they're like."
Oh, I was like, "Stop it!
Of course I will do that."
I can't do with that.
In preparation for today, last night, me and Grime Gran had a cup of tea together and discussed what she needs to look forward to on today's show.
That is so wonderful. I love that image. And also, like, the thought of your nan's never bailed on you before. The thought of your nan bailing on you and rescheduling is just not a thing.
That's actually true. Nans never bail.
Nans never say, "Sorry, can we do next week?"
Oh, do you know what? If 90% of the people in London were nans, it would run better. In fact, why can't our Prime Minister just be a nan? I think that would be better. It genuinely would. Grime Gran is going to be on the show later this morning. She's primed, she's prepped, she's got a tea. And I think that's the main thing.
Oh,
exactly.
She's chatting to
Jill Corey, sorry, plays right now. It's Kiss Breakfast.
I can't live without you. I know I did you wrong. I know I did you wrong. And it's my fault. I'm sorry. I can see my whole world changing because of you. Upside down, I'm lonely. Should've known better. Should've known you're my best. And you don't, baby. You don't always cry. I can see my whole world changing. There's no need to leave if I can't be with you. What I did was wrong, I'm sorry. I didn't know how much I needed you. I can see my whole world changing. There's no need to leave if I can't be with you. What I did was wrong, I'm sorry. I didn't know how much I needed you. Last night I made a big mistake. Now I'm sitting in my room like Brandy, taking time to contemplate how I've been such a fool lately. I can't live without you. I know I did you wrong. I know I did you wrong, and it's my fault. I'm sorry. I can see my whole world changing because of you. Upside down, I'm lonely. Should've known better. Should've known you're my best friend. Don't back here. Don't try. I can see my whole world changing. There's you. What I did was wrong, I'm sorry. I didn't know how much I really knew.
I can't put into words how terrifying it was when that text came through yesterday from Grand's grandson. Just been like, can we talk? But no, we're fine. She's booked to be on after 8 o'clock. Gran is here, Joel Corey. Right now, it's Kiss Breakfast.
And the tunes continue on the show this morning. Megan Thee Stallion, Beyonce and Lil Mosey Fago on the way. Stay there, guys.
Wake up in the morning, Kiss Breakfast with Disney Plus. The greatest stories all in one place. Yours for $5.99 a month. 18 plus subscription required. T's and C's apply.
You know, today is the big one. You could be rounding off the week £40,000 richer courtesy of Kiss. Those details on how you can be involved in that coming up. So stay there. Let's get you an update on travel as well. In London, one lane is closed due to a broken down car on the M4 westbound. That's from junction 4 to junction 4B this morning. In Cheshire, one lane is closed due to a broken down car on the M6 southbound between junction 19 and junction 18. We are only encouraging travel that is essential this morning, but if you've got anything else on the roads, that's none of the socials at Kiss FM UK.
You know that feeling when you get more than you expected? Like discovering that the box of chocolates has a whole other layer underneath? Or scoring extra poppadoms with your takeaway? Or joining Tesco Mobile and finding out you get the latest phones and 99% UK network coverage? Yeah, that moment feels good, right? Tesco Mobile. Every little helps.
99% 4G population coverage indoors and outdoors across UK.
The beats of the UK.
Kiss!
Old fridge freezer letting you down? Or maybe your food's not lasting as long. Ugh. Well, it's time for something fresher. At AO, we've got the coolest tech-filled appliances from top brands like Hotpoint, Bosch and Hyatt. So instead of chipping the ice away in your freezer, or watching your fruit and veg go off before your very eyes, you can enjoy great deals on a fridge freezer that won't let you down. Plus, get it delivered on a day that suits you 7 days a week. AO.com, the online electrical store.
Let's go!
Terms and conditions apply.
At Wix, we put customer safety at the heart of everything we do. But right now, that doesn't just mean goggles, steel toe caps, and yellow helmets. It means 2-meter distances, paying by checkout. So whether you want to shop with us in-store, click and collect, or have your order delivered to you safely, Wix.
Get all the hottest tunes, freshest new beats, and all the old school and anthems you can handle right now in one place. Free. Download the free Kiss Cube app in your app store.
You know that feeling when you get more than you expected? Like discovering that the box of chocolates has a whole other layer underneath? Or scoring extra poppadoms with your takeaway? Or joining Tesco Mobile and finding out you get the latest phones and 99% UK network coverage? Yeah, that moment. Good, right? Tesco Mobile. Every little helps.
99% 4G population coverage indoors and outdoors across UK.
When your tenants have a burst pipe, superheroes crashing through the wall isn't going to help anyone. With Direct Line Landlord Emergency added to your policy, we're on it to send a rather super plumber in 4 hours and guarantee they'll use the doorbell. We can also assemble locksmiths, glaziers, electricians and drainage engineers. Search Direct Line Landlord Emergency. We're on it. Direct Line. Residential properties. Optional add-on up to 1,500 per call-out. Extreme weather conditions may extend response time. Underwritten by UK Insurance Limited.
Get your cook on with Asda. With Uncle Ben's rice, 250 grams for just £1. And our Butcher's Selection chicken breast fillets, only £3.40 for 650 grams. Why not whack it in the wok? At Asda, we're committed to low prices every day on the quality products you need. Asda. Selected stores and lines subject to availability.
Kiss Breakfast with Tom and Daisy. You know what I say, so big and a big. 3 more minutes when you ask how my day goes. Put a book on her blueberry friends on. 4 schools and we straight. Small bands just to take you out real quick. 3 more. Hold up. Yes, I ain't going. Baby, one man. You do what I say, so and a big. 3 more minutes when you ask how my day goes. Put a book on her blueberry friends on. 4 schools and we straight click. Small bands just to take you out real quick. 3 more. Hold up. Yes, I ain't going. Baby, I'm on one. Yeah, we some rock stars and I'm one. Yeah, can't get walk hard. These are my blue mic. They say they can't. I'm a straight to the bag. I'm like, got me some gas, rolling on some cash. Yeah, I got me some for yesterday. I'm bad, she do what I say so. In a big league, 3 more millions when you ask how my day go. Put up a phone, now the blueberry things on. Walk through, give me straight to 2 small bands just to take you out real quick. 3 more, pull up, yes I go. Baby, I'm coming, 3 more. On my toes, Gucci Valentino, she on go, yo. You know you are a winner. I just went back to my city, and you know they all get me, but it ain't safe with me. I'ma just bend to the enemy. She do what I say so too. In a big league, 3 more millions when you ask how my day go. Put up a phone, now the blueberry things on. Walk through, give me straight to 2 small bands just to take you out real quick. 3 more, pull up. Yes, I go, hey baby, you should do what I say so cool. In a big league, 3 more millions when you ask how my day go. Put up a phone, now the blueberry things on. Walk through, give me straight to 2 small bands just to take you out real quick. 3 more, pull up. Yes, I go, hey baby.
One more drink, one more Bacardi, one more dance at this after party. We still going strong. We so fast like a Ferrari. We get by like on safari. We still going strong. And all of these good things. All we need, good things. Till now we go all night long. We party like Post Malone. Don't tell me to go. Yeah, we all never going home tonight. Ain't nobody kill my vibe. Don't tell me to go. Yeah, we all never going home. Yeah, we all never going home. See the ocean there in your eyes in slow motion. We see the sunrise. We are in a zone. 5 a.m. but we still are rolling in the deepest of my emotions. We are in a zone. And all of these good things. All we need, good things. Till now we go all night long. We party like Post Malone. Don't tell me to go. Yeah, we are never going home tonight. Ain't nobody kill my vibe. Don't tell me to go. Yeah, we are never going home. Yeah, we are never going home. Till now we go all night long. We party like Post Malone. Don't tell me to go. Yeah, we are never going home tonight. Ain't nobody kill my vibe. Don't tell me to go. Yeah, we are never going home.
Back-to-back tunes on a Friday. Yes, to this. Sam Felt and Post Malone. Before that, Lil Mosey, Bluesy Fuego sounding big. And today's the day. Not only is it graduation day, not only is it everyone making the air banging on the smart speaker, we've also got 40 grand to give to you.
That is right. Today is the big one. Last chance to get involved now. The countdown is on. £40,000 is what you could be wrapping up the week with, and it's so simple to get involved. So get your phone out right now. You're texting the word WIN, W-I-N, to 64100. That is WIN to 64100. You'll be entered into that draw. It is that simple. This is your week this week.
40 grand, the most amount of money we've given away this year. You listen to Kiss all the time. You've heard us do this for the last few weeks. You've been like, oh no, I can't bother. I mean, today's the one you have to get involved with, because 40 grand is an unreal amount of money. We've said it before. That's walking into Mercedes and putting a brand new car on your drive. That's paying off all your debts. That's going to get a Supreme money gun and just spraying £5 notes around your house. at your mum, at your sister, at your husband. Just spray them with £5 notes. You'd be that rich. If you want it, win to 64-100 right now. Text your £2 picture standard network rate. You've got until 5 p.m. this evening. I mean, time's ticking. For all those T's and C's on online entry, kissfmuk.com right now.
That is right. Phones out right now. 64-100. The word is win, and £40,000 that could be yours on Kiss today. And right, let's get into this. Megan Thee Stallion and Beyonce on the remix of Savage plays now. It's Kiss Breakfast.
Wanna fuck with me and turn this mom up 800-degree whole team. Just cause she's a treat. She's so bougie, on nepotism. I'm a savage, attitude nasty. Talk big, but my bank account matching. Hood, but I'm classy. Rich, but I'm ratchet. Haters kept my name in their mouth, not a gag it. Bougie. He say the way that thing move is a movie. I told him, boy, we gotta keep it lowly, me the room G. I done been the block and now it's hot to have the tune G. I'm rude and I'm rude. I'm a savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Sassy, moody, hey, nasty, hey, hacking, stupid, what's happening? What's happening? I'm a savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Sassy, moody, nasty. Hacking, stupid, what's happening? What's happening? Hips tick-tock when I dance. On that demon time, she might start her OnlyFans. Big B and that B stand for bands. If you wanna see some real, baby, here's your chance. I say left cheek, right cheek, drop it low and swing. Texas up in this thing, put you up on this game. I be talking my frame, gang. If you don't jump to put jeans on, baby, you don't feel my pain. You gon' give me hype, write my name in ice. Can't argue with these lazy basics, I just raise my price. I'm a boss, I'm a leader, I pull up in my two-seater and my mama was a savage. Got this here from Tina, I'm a savage. Yeah, classy, bougie, ratchet. Sassy, moody, nasty. Acting stupid, what's happening? What's happening? I'm a savage. Yeah, classy, bougie, ratchet. Sassy, moody, nasty. Acting stupid, what's happening? What's happening? Like Beyonce, like me. You wanna like to stay in with the knees. You be like, damn, how that thing moving in the jeans. Even D4L couldn't do it like me, Ooh, got this body ready just for you. But I hope you don't catch me messing around with you. Talking to myself in the mirror like, this your mother. I need a mop to clean the floor to a trip. I keep a knot, I keep a watch, I keep it real. Let's play a game, sounding says I'm still a chick. I'm still a doctor. I'm a savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Sassy, moody, nasty. Hacking, stupid, what's happening? What's happening? I'm a savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Sassy, moody, nasty. Hacking, stupid, what's happening? What's happening? They asking for the queen and bought some cameras in here. I'm a bad piece of savage, no comparison here. I'ma flip my hair and look back while I twerk in the mirror. All this money in a room, think some scammers in here. I'm coming straight up, got that third. With the whip like I stirred it. Good brain was swerving, keeping his mind all on these curves. Who fly like a bird, hold on him like birds. Always keep my words, no I don't do crosswords. Tell you in the night, let them hot girls them here. I hot this kid, the way I hopped up this lid. I pop my lip, now watch me pop up again. Like my stuff float, now watch me sweep up these ends. I'm a savage, classy, bougie, ratchet. Sassy, moody, nasty. Acting stupid, what's happening? What's happening?
I mean, it's a pretty big day on Kiss today. £40,000. That's happening in a few hours. One of you lot bagging 40k. Get texting right now. Last week's winner won on this show as well. So that could be you, man. Real easy. Also, everyone who makes the airs bagging for a smart speaker. That's happening. And on top of that, it's your graduation day. We are graduating you lot virtually on the show next. Our first guest up is your boy. Isn't that right, Daisy Maskell?
Oh, it's your boy Chico, our first guest speaker. Guys, please go and take your seats. Get your programs at the ready, please. Because it is all kicking off next. The graduation ceremony is about to begin, okay? Chico is waiting in the wings for you.
This is so exciting. It's about to commence.
take those seats. The baby Roddy Rich rock star to play for you on the way as well. But first, let's get latest news this morning.
Cheers, guys. This weekend marks 3 years since we woke up to the news that a tower block in West London had caught fire.
It was a horrible night, a horrific night, and the community came together and the community looked after each other during those times. So we shouldn't be here 3 years on still seeing change.
Well, 72 people lost their lives in the Grenfell Tower tragedy, and today a report is warning that thousands are still sleeping in dangerous homes wrapped in unsuitable cladding. It's also claimed it will cost up to £15 billion to fix them. Well, Ziad Krid holds a silent walk in the area once a month for family and friends of the victims.
And the beautiful side of things was to see the people from all over the country, and I'm not talking just the city of London, I'm talking all over the country, people from Newcastle, Birmingham, Manchester. People are flooding into the area to offer support, donations. In a time of absolute tragedy, it was the everyday person that came to the community's rescue.
You can hear more from Ziad with Swazi on Kiss tomorrow morning. Next, in 28 councils across the UK say they're now thinking about whether statues of controversial historical figures should be taken down. London cenotaphs among several monuments which have been boarded up ahead of more Black Lives Matter protests this weekend. Meanwhile, Suffolk police have said sorry after 2 officers stopped a black couple and accused them of jumping on the bandwagon of the protests. It happened in Ipswich on Tuesday. And it's thought that those plans to bring in full border checks with the EU once the Brexit transition period ends in January are going to be scrapped. Apparently it's because of fears about the economic impact of coronavirus. Keep up to date with everything Kiss. Just search for Kiss FM UK on socials. I'm Aileen O'Sullivan.
You know that feeling when you get more than you expected? Like when your week off is forecast warm and sunny. Or when there's an extra unclaimed sausage left on the barbecue. Or joining Tesco Mobile and finding out you get the latest phones and 99% UK network coverage. Yeah, that feeling. Nice, isn't it? Tesco Mobile. Every little helps.
99% 4G population coverage indoors and outdoors across UK.
Disney Plus. Stream Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, National Geographic, and more. Yours for $59.99 per year. 18 plus, subscription required, T&Cs apply.
Greetings! Do you, like Sergey, get glitchy camera every time you're on the video chit-chat?
Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Well, you are in need of better internet.
Nope, nobody. Oh, there we are. No.
Auto Sergey checks your broadband speed and helps you look for a better deal on faster broadband.
Am I frozen? Or is everyone else frozen? Oh.
And he is my head of IT. Find better, faster broadband, so compare the market.
I'm Jose Mourinho. I know a thing or two about being special. Tall Swedish strikers with little ponytails, special. Winning the daily jackpot on Paddy Power games, not special.
Understood, Jose. Yes, someone wins an average £40,000 jackpot every single day. So if you win, don't think you're special. Daily Jackpots by Paddy Power Games. Jackpots must be awarded by 11 p.m. and vary from day to day. Jackpot is shared with other operators. Available on selected games. T's and C's at paddypower.com. 18 plus BeGambleAware.org.
At Wix, we put customer safety at the heart of everything we do. But right now, that doesn't just mean goggles, steel toe caps, and yellow helmets. It means 2-meter distances, paying by card, and safety screens at checkouts. So whether you want to shop with us in-store, click and collect, or have your order delivered to your home, let's do it right safely. Wix.
For all the adventures your kids love on Channel 5's Milkshake.
Paw Patrol is on a roll!
For all the ideas, there's Jamie on All 4 to help you keep cooking and carry on.
I can give you the best chance to feed yourself and the people that you love around you. So let's have a go.
And for all the moments to lose yourself in with the latest box sets. Freeview. On TV, online and on your mobile, all for free. We're always here. Subject to coverage, aerial upgrade may be required. Minimum 2 megabits per second broadband required.
So I often struggled at school. Once, when we had a math test, I looked around the room and everyone was just doing it. And I couldn't. And I began to cry. But my teacher came over and said, it might look like one big problem, but it's just a handful of small ones. And you can deal with that. I hear her voice in my head for every problem I face to this day.
Teaching. Every lesson shapes a life. You could get £26,000 tax-free to train as a teacher. Subject to eligibility, selected subjects only. Search Get Into Teaching.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. It's graduation time.
We've got some Nicki Minaj and Mabel on the way to you as well this morning. Let's go.
pull up. Like, how you pull up, baby? How you pull up? How you pull up? I pull up. Step in the kitchen. Let's go. Brand new Lamborghini, the cop car. From my hip like I'm a cop. Ever met a rock star? This ain't no guitar, this a told me to promise you gon' squeeze me. You better let me go the day you need me. Put me on that get. And if I ain't enough, go get it. It's safe to say I earned it, ain't gave me nothing. I'm ready to hop out on the get the. Know you heard me say you play, you late, don't make me push the button. Full of pain, dropped enough tears to fill up a fuck. Going for buggers, I got a big hold of honey, going for nothing. I'm ready to air it out on honey. You see I'm running, she talked to my mom, she give me on FaceTime, just to check up on me and my brother. Really the baby, she know that the youngest son was I was guaranteed to get the money. Okay, let's go. She know that the baby boys I was guaranteed to get the loot. She know what I do, she know if I run from her, I'ma pull it out. I'm PTSD, I'm always waking up and cold sweats like I got the flu. My daughter a G, she saw me in front of her before the age of 2. And I get another 2. Well, I let another some of you. Yeah, as you know that don't let nobody tell you different than you love you. Let's go. Brand new Lamborghini, cop car. From my hip like I'm a cop. Have you ever met a rock star? This ain't no guitar, this a told me to promise you gon' squeeze me. You better let me go the day you need me. Put me on that get the. Yeah, if I ain't enough, keep up when I ride in the Suburban. Had a young swerving. I got them, watch me wash them like detergent. And I'm ballin', that's why it's diamonds on my dress. I don't outside and flip the back, yeah. My junior, them and left them lopsided, yeah. We finished block, got the rebound in his robbing. For me one time, you can't cross me again. 1,200 horsepower, I get lost in the wind. If you talking on it, y'all depend, dogs and take a chance. Maybach SUV for my refugees. I'm in the hood, put money in the streets. I was solo when the ops called me at the gas station. Had it on me 30,000, thought it was my last day. But they ain't even want no. If I had to choose it, murder would she go? Let's go. Brand new Lamborghini, cop car. From my hip like I'm a cop. Have you ever met a rock star? This ain't no guitar, this a told me to promise you gon' squeeze me. You better let me go the day you need me. Put me on get. And if I ain't enough, go get
I've been looking for somebody, trying to kick it with somebody. I need a roof or to tell you something sweet. Same time, got his hands up on my body. I wanna get hot when he's taking low. Let me feel strong when I'm taking control. I've been looking for my shorty, so come and get it if you got it. Oh, girl, from the world, I know you know what I mean. I get a little sexy when I'm lonely. Something on my mind, I know what I need. Oh my God, from the world, hands up and sing it with me. Cause everything I got, you know it's on me. Even though a man ain't something I need. I want a boyfriend, so put it on me. I'm looking for a man who can take that heat. Want a boyfriend, but not too sweet. My baby got a piece of poly running that street. If you ride or die, I've been looking so long for a guy to tell me on. I want a boyfriend, yeah, I want a boyfriend, yeah. I've been looking like I need you and me together. I ain't looking for forever. I had so much stress from my ex to the next one. You better love me better. I need a bad boy that don't bring me drama. He ain't tryna run when he get the nana. Boy, you ready for the pleasure? And don't you know it's now or never? From the world, I know you know what I mean. I get a little sexy when I'm lonely. Nothing on my mind, I know what I need. Oh my God, from the world, hands up and sing it with me. Cause everything I got, you know it's on me. Even though a man ain't something I need. I want a boyfriend, so put it on me. I'm looking for a man who can take that shit. Want a boyfriend, but not too sweet. My baby got a piece of poly running that street. If you ride or die, I've been looking so long for a guy to turn me on. I want a boyfriend, yeah, I want a boyfriend, yeah. I've been looking like I get a little sexy when I'm lonely. Nothing on my mind, I know what I need. All the girls around the world, hands up and sing it with me. Cause everything I got, you know it's on me. Even though I'm having something I need. I want a boyfriend, so put it on me. I'm looking for a man who can say that. Want a boyfriend, but not too sweet. My baby got a piece of fully full and that's sweet. If you ride or die, I've been looking so long for a guy to tell me all. I want a boyfriend, yeah, yeah. I want a boyfriend, yeah. I've been looking like that.
How are you guys feeling this morning? We are on such a vibe for the Friday. Mabel and Boyfriend playing out right now. Before that, my favourite, DaBaby and Roddy Ricch, Rockstar. We played for you as Tom and Daisy on Kiss Breakfast.
And good morning, everybody. The day has finally come. We have been building up to this for the last 2 weeks. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the University of Kiss Breakfast. We're doing this because a lot of you are missing out on graduation and proms and all this kind of stuff. So we want you to get in touch with what you are celebrating today, because we are celebrating you lot. 64100, start your message with the word KISS.
And one of our main tasks was to book a guest speaker because every graduation ceremony needs one. I can reveal
I can't
that
believe
this
it.
morning, guest speaker number one, chatting to us on the show, we have Chico! Good morning, Chico! Yes, yes, yes!
Wow, great to be here. Great to see you guys.
We are joining Chico over Zoom, so we can see Chico right now as well.
Yeah.
We know all about Chico time, but he knows how to stop time. This man has not aged a day over anything.
Well, I'm 49 years young, and to think that I've come through a crazy life, and actually only last year and a half I had a major stroke. Clearly it was not Chico time. I was obviously dying.
Never Chico time.
Chico, you can't describe having a stroke as not Chico time.
Well, it wasn't. So I'm obviously destined to carry on doing some good work in this world.
I don't get how I'm 26 and you look younger than me.
I don't think I look younger than you. I might feel younger than you. I don't know. I'll tell you what it is. It's a lot of factors. My way is the healthy way. Eat clean, stay lit, and do it the Chico way.
Yes, Chico, see, this is why I knew you were the perfect booking. It's that motivation, it's that positivity. We need you. You know how to throw a party. Chico, we're so excited to have you on the show. It's all kicking off. The Kiss Breakfast graduation party. It is on with Chico as well. It's Kiss Breakfast.
Beautiful lady, crazy, thinking about the way I was with the heartbreak change me, baby, but look at where I ended up. I'm all good already, so moved on, it's scary, I'm not where you left me at all. So, if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, if you don't believe that anything can stop me, don't show up, don't come out, don't stop caring about me now. Walk away, you know how. Don't stop caring about me now. Aren't you the guy who tried to hurt me with the words? I know it took some time to get better on the other side. I'm all good already, so moved on, it's scary. I'm not where you left me at all. So, if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, if you don't believe that anything can stop me, don't show up, don't stop caring about me now. Walk away, you know. now. Don't start caring about me now. I'm not where you left me at all. If you don't wanna see me, guess it was somebody. If you wanna believe that anything could stop me, don't can't